Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay, we're back. Sorry. As predicted, ain't this miraculous? As predicted, my streaming program crashed. But it's okay. We're back. Everything's okay. We're back, and hopefully I will have enough time to finish this picture. Like I said, it's always about the hour mark. Sometimes it's more, but sometimes it's less, and sometimes and every time, I want to die. Unfortunately. We're okay. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about flowers. Okay, so like I was saying, typically when you're drawing flowers, certain kinds of flowers are going to be fundamentally different. I know the glasses were so complex it crashed my program. But like drawing certain kinds of flowers are fundamentally different. I mean, technically, even drawing like roses and tulips are very similar flowers in like in appearance, but drawing them is a bit different. So you know, usually references are going to be your best friend, but if you're just talking like about a general like quick tip when you're just trying to draw random flowers that don't need to be any kind of specific flowers, typically the strategy I like to go with is just finding a center point. Wanted to send this, but the screen trash had. Thank you, Thistle Cat. I love and appreciate you. Oh, thank you again, Thistle Cat. You're very sweet. But you're wonderful, Thistle Cat. You now get like 3 shout outs because of this. Anyway, so my usual strategy when just trying to draw like general, not what would be the word, non-specific flowers. I usually just like to find a center point, and then you kind of just build petals out around that in whatever form, whatever shape you kind of want to. But I would recommend looking at some tutorials, whatever, since word advice is probably not super helpful. All right, coloring time. Let's go. It's time to color, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, thank you, Thistlecat. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it sent it twice. My darn streaming program. Need. She's got like a couple different gradients, so like that's what's always the harder one, because then I have to like do some selecting magic. We're all back on track now. Everything's great. Everything's happy in the world again. There we go. Now time to make her hair blue. There it is. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. I gotta do a quick fade on her skin. Lady. That's about right. Do some like tweaks here. Gradient designs are such a pain to shade. I don't always think so. At least the way that I shade, it's not usually hard. It's usually just harder for me to actually like color them because it's just a little bit more tedious. But usually for me, it's not really that hard to shade gradients, depending on said gradient. Have you heard of... I know what Danganronpa is. I've never played it before. I do want to play it. I was going to a long time ago, but that never really worked out. I need to find question about art that's not related to adoptables. I'll gladly talk about adoptables more. I mean, any questions will do. I'm open to any form of question. Hot Oni. Just all of the characters in these streams need random nicknames.